Hello and welcome back. In this video, I want to give you a comprehensive list of what to avoid when you're implementing the three-step process. You know, you can do the 3 steps, but there's some things you want to avoid so you don't sabotage your efforts, okay? So we've talked about some of these throughout the course, but I just wanted to give a complete list to you all in one place for your reference purposes. So first thing is not to ignore the feeling or to gloss over it or to discount it. Of course, if you're doing the 3-step process, you're not doing that. But just remember throughout the day, when your child comes to you with negative feelings, not to ignore his feelings. Secondly, don't lecture or give advice. You can share your experience, but make sure you do that in I statements. And that would be where you are empathizing and showing your child that you've been through what he's going through and you understand. But that has to be done as a shared experience, not as a lecture, and using I statements, not you. A lecture is you should do this, you should have done that, you could do this. But sharing your experiences, I've been through this, I did this, this helped me. So there's a big difference there. And don't give advice, okay? Give support. Let your child know that you're there to listen, to understand, and if he needs your help in any way, that you're there for him. But don't give advice, just give support. Thirdly, don't reason or explain away the feeling. You know, we've talked about that logic is the biggest challenge or the greatest enemy to connecting with your child's heart. Don't respond with logical reasons why he shouldn't feel the way he is, or explaining it away with logical reasons, okay? So avoid logic like the plague. Don't try to fix the cause. So remember, we talked about external events and circumstances cause the internal emotional response. And our natural, logical, human understanding wants to fix the problem. But fixing the cause doesn't address the emotional state. And it's going to teach your child that everything has to be perfect on the outside for him to feel good on the inside. So we need to learn and teach our children how to deal with negative emotions in the context of circumstances that we don't like or we can't change. Next, don't shame or blame your child. I don't know if I've talked about this, but oftentimes I've seen parents make their kids feel bad or shameful that they have negative feelings about something. This can happen a lot when it comes to like relatives. Shame on you for not wanting to hug your Aunt Ruth or whatever. You know, if he's not feeling that or if he's feeling, you know, uncomfortable with a situation, you should never shame him for that, because that could be an intuitive sense. And if you destroy that boundary, even if it's, you know, just in his own mind, if you take away his comfort zone when he's protecting his boundaries, by shaming him and making him think that he should just let his boundaries down and let anyone have access to him, then you're putting your child in a dangerous place. And definitely don't blame your child for feeling the way he does. Remember, we talked about feelings are spontaneous. We all respond automatically to different stimuli. So avoid shaming and blaming. Next, don't judge your child or others involved in the situation. For example, oh, she should have never done that. You have every right to be mad at her. Okay? This is teaching your child to be a victim of other people's actions. So just address the disappointment, the hurt, whatever it is in your child without judging him for having the feeling or anyone else who may have caused the feeling. Okay? And lastly, don't question the validity of the feeling. Why do you feel that way? You shouldn't feel that way. You know, again, feelings are spontaneous. We all have different reactions to the same stimuli. So he just has the feeling. So just go through the 3-step process. Allow him to have it. Don't question the validity of it. Just allow him to have that. Honor it as valid. Empathize. And then, you know, you connect. It's so simple. And you just teach your child that feelings are a normal part of life. And it's okay. We'll get through them. You know, we don't want to stuff them, ignore them, or blame them on other people. We just want to get through them. And it's really so simple and so profound. You will be amazed And so I hope this list of things to avoid will be helpful to you in making your implementation of the 3-step process successful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.